Hello and welcome to Think and Link series. I'm your host, Srinivasan. India's banks may be steadier than you think, even as the conflict brews in West Asia. But what happens if oil prices surge past $100 a barrel? So let's break it down. Let's look at the baseline outlook. Moody's ratings and Icra say that India's banking system faces limited near-term impact from West Asia conflict. And Moody's baseline observations are that banking outlook will be stable. Real GDP growth will be around 6.4% in FY27. Loan growth is likely to be in the range of low to mid teens. And asset quality is going to be strong thanks to the healthy corporate balance sheets and low leverage. Profitability, they say, could improve in 2025 as banks pass rate cuts to depositors, widening margins. Capital buffers remain steady, and internal accruals, they match the capital use. But if you were to look at point number two, the oil price wildcard, Amit Pandey of Moody says that if it is a matter of few weeks and oil settles at around 80 to $85 per barrel, the impact will not be much. But if oil spikes to above, say, $100 per barrel, then definitely growth could dip by 1 percentage point. Inflation and interest rates could rise by 1.5% to 2%. Not only that, there are risks beyond oil as well. India has a large Gulf diaspora, almost about 1 crore people, that is about 10 million, and they send vital remittances. Indian companies, especially infrastructure firms, have regional exposures. Of course, the Gulf economies have a strong fiscal buffers and often deploy counter-cyclical support. So that is a level of comfort that we have currently. Now, when you look at the credit growth outlook, Icra estimates that bank credit growth is likely to be in the range of 13.5% to 14% in the current FY26, and this could ease to 11.5% in FY27. That is, if the conflict impact stays limited. Likewise, NBFCs, that is the shadow banking sector's book growth is likely to be from 17 to 19% in FY26, 16 to 18% in FY27. Now, Karthik Srinivasan of Icra cautions that a prolonged crisis may force a review. India's banks are built on strong balance sheets, very true, and steady buffers. But oil prices remain the joker in the deck. If they stay contained, the outlook is stable. If they surge, growth and inflation could feel the heat. That's all for now. Trust you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, do subscribe, share, and like. Thank you. See you once again.